Yes. It was a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful night. Break out the champagne. Everybody get a glass. Let's start it off sexy. What do you say? And all the ladies say.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Tia. Welcome back to another Champagne and Cupcakes. I got my beautiful guest here. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Everyone, my name is Taisha. Well, thank you so much for having me here today.
Oh, girl,
I really
so
appreciate it, girl.
You're so welcome.
Everyone calls me Tai, like Thai food.
Alrighty. So, tell the people a little bit more what you've started here in Toronto. I think it's super dope, and I was so excited to have her here. And I'm like, you guys are gonna love this. So, Fashion Forward is your brand.
Yes.
Which I love everything it stands for. So break down to let people know what that's about.
So Fashion Forward is a platform for emerging Canadian designers, so up and coming designers out of Toronto that kind of need that extra boost for exposure and just needs that platform in order to just kind of get their brand out there. I find that we have such really great designers here in Toronto, and it goes unnoticed because, like, you know, a lot of us are into like that brand or just kind of supporting our US brands or even China.
Yes.
But
it's true.
But we have like such really great talent, and so Fashion Forward pretty much came about just as an idea. I was watching TV literally one day, and I'm so sorry, but I love reality TV. So I was watching reality.
Ain't nothing wrong with reality. I am here for, if you follow me on Snapchat, you know I'm here for some good reality TV.
Yeah, I really like reality TV. So I was watching it one day, and I remember I was watching like a fashion show. And I'm like, that would be so dope to have a fashion show. And then I started thinking of like, well, my background's not really fashion. How am I really gonna do this? Where am I gonna find designers? And I just started to, you know what, do my research, and there came Fashion Forward. And I was able to display 4 really great designers on August 13th of 2017 was our first show. Sold out show, by the way.
So how did you come up with the name Fashion Forward?
Well, it was pretty tricky. I just thought, it just made sense. Fashion forward. So like you're forward with your fashion. So Fashion Forward. I don't know. It just really made sense to me.
I love it. Because you know what? Fashion is the next thing coming. It's being, you know, current. It's up to date. Mm-hmm. Fashion is just, it's always cutting edge. So I think that's definitely an amazing name to go with. So what made you fall in love with fashion?
Well, and I thought about this because I can't really say that fashion is really a female thing, because I think it's really unisex, right? In this modern day right now, it's really unisex. You can't really say it's a girl thing, you can't really say it's a guy thing. It's really universal. So I love fashion. I love dressing up every day. I like the fact that I'm able to show my personality through my clothes.
It's so true.
I like to I'm that daredevil person. Like, I like to wear bright colors, things that normal people or some people would not tend to wear, you know. So I love fashion in that sense, is that it allows you to kind of be who you are, and it just kind of represents you.
So being the fact that you love fashion, you like to express yourself, like with your brand, what do you feel that it adds to the scene of Toronto that you felt that wasn't there before?
I think it's a little bit of diversity.
Amazing.
I didn't want to say, you know, I'm only gonna have bridal wear, or I'm gonna only have urban designers. I'm gonna have multicultural designers. So whether you're you know, your clothes are more catered to weddings, or you're more catered to like more urban or streetwear, whatever it is, everybody is accepted. I didn't turn anyone away, no matter how old you are, how young you are. The only thing that the criteria is just that you're developing. I wouldn't want to present someone that has already been developed, because then it's going to overshadow the other designers.
It's true.
So that's the only thing in regards to that.
How would you describe like the fashion scene in Toronto?
As I said, it goes back to personality, right? So going back to the personality aspect, it really depends on that person. I think we have great fashion here.
I think we do too. I think people underestimate because we're in Canada that we don't have a sense of fashion.
Yeah, I don't, but we do have, you know, Toronto Fashion Week, which is kind of no longer, as you may know.
I know.
Which was, so that's why Fashion Forward is really awesome, is because right now we're losing a lot of things that kind of helps our designers, such as Toronto Fashion Week, and as MasterCard was their big sponsors.
Yes.
So MasterCard no longer sponsors them.
Sucks.
And which is really hard, because being an upcoming entrepreneur and having a fashion show, it was really hard getting sponsors on board.
Yeah.
And I learned that it's okay to become your own sponsor.
Slightly. What are some obstacles that you face being in Toronto? And we're not just talking about fashion, but just being in our city, because I know we've talked about it briefly. Like, I love Toronto. Let me first say this. Don't nobody come for me in my comments. Don't do it. I love my
hit
city.
the subscribe button. That's
Just hit
all.
the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Don't come for me in my comments.
Yeah.
Don't do it. But how do you feel, if anything, are some obstacles that you face with the city of Toronto?
Support is a big thing in Toronto. It's so hard to achieve that love and support. And please, as Tia mentioned, don't come for us in the
These are
comment below.
opinions,
These are
people.
opinions, people.
Don't come for us.
I truly find that if you're not already on the wave, they don't support you. So until you're actually saying PDD's rocking your stuff, or your stuff is in the Bay, or it's in department stores, or you're actually friends with Drake, that's when it's like, okay, yeah, you know what, she's popping, I want to be on that. And it's really unfortunate, because you need the support, especially when you're an upcoming entrepreneur. You need the support from the beginning, especially our designers. They need the support from the beginning, not when they're blowing up. For example, I am Jennifer Lee, as we discussed.
What does it mean to be fashion forward?
I would say confident. You have to be confident, right? It doesn't matter. You can have on no makeup. You can just look plain Jane. You want to be confident in anything that you do, whether it's just walking on the street or just in your everyday activities. You want to be confident. Love yourself. Love yourself is I think that's extreme. That should have been number one. Is just love yourself. And I think that kind of speaks for itself. Fashion forward. Independence. I think independence is a big thing as well when it comes to being fashion forward. And just being fashionable, fashionable, yes.
Try it.
Yeah.
If you saw that hot pink shirt and you know you can pull it off,
Yep.
do it.
Yeah.
Now we're going into spring and it's coming around. Yes, spring is coming, people. Contrary to what's happening outside at this particular moment, spring is almost here.
Yeah.
What are 5 essential must-haves for women, period? Not even just spring, 5 essential must-haves.
Must-haves. You want to have a lot of lashes. I think lashes is to have lots of different lashes, and there's so many different lash lines that are coming out right now, especially yours, Tia.
Yes, my lash line is coming.
So, and please hook me up, because I'm a virgin when it comes to that.
I got you.
Must-haves. I love jackets. I love all sorts of denim. Ripped denim jackets. I love leather jackets, crop leather jackets. I love tassel jackets. I love jackets. Jackets are just my thing.
Oh, we are so gonna get into the hot fire jacket that she brought to display here, and the hot fire jacket that she wore that I'm gonna try to take from her.
Yeah.
Fire. But jackets definitely. I agree with you.
Definitely jackets. And I think your bags are definitely unique pieces. I'm a type of person that you can wear really plain in between, but I like to bring out my personality sometimes with my overpiece or my shoes and my bag.
Yes,
definitely. Along with must-haves is great makeup.
That's what you come to me. That's me. But she slayed today. She slayed.
I tried, girl.
She did.
I tried. Plus, your light is awesome.
She slayed. She did all that.
Yeah, I tried.
Is there anything else?
Must-haves.
Yeah, right now.
Jeans. Get good fitted jeans.
Yes, I agree.
I used to be I have lots of jeans, but I used to be the one that wouldn't really buy the most expensive jeans. Now I would say I have certain denim Topshop. I love jeans from Topshop. It is really pricey, but I find that it really hugs your curves. And jeans, if you're like me, you can wear it with, dress it up and you can dress it down. So, with a nice pair of stilettos, if you want to dress it down to it, maybe some Vans, you can dress it up or dress it down. So really some nice comfy fitting jeans that fits you. They're long. If you're tall, I'm tall, so I like have long jeans that go to my ankle, not to my like where I'm gonna look for a flood or anything, right? And besides really good jeans, I would say nice head wraps too, because not all the time you're gonna have like, you know, your hair always done. Yes. So some nice bonnets. I'm that type of person, like you have bad hair days, I'll make it look so nice and kind of wrap it up in a bun, like put on a head wrap and give you that Erica Badu. And like you were rocking that the other day,
if you check my Instagram page, you will see I was on my Erica Badu swag. Yeah, it's so great. Those days,
and it's convenient.
Yes, very. Especially those days you're not having a good hair day.
Yeah, and there's lots of days like that. So especially with me, I'm busy, and not all the time you can really press your hair and stuff. And I'll just throw on a nice bonnet. And I like bright bonnets. Like I have a nice orange one, you know, that looks really cute, and I can wear it with a nice white tee and some jeans and dress it up as like some heels.
I agree.
And there you go, girl. Fashion.
Any other spring must-haves?
I did say a lot of denim. I feel like there's gonna be last year was a lot of denim. Like when I say denim, it's denim on denim. So denim jeans on denim, denim jackets on denim jeans, and where you can kind of like off your shoulders, you know, you can put it on, you can really do different things. I think different lipsticks too, right?
Yes, play around with colors.
Yeah, like don't be boring.
Yeah, play around with colors. Spring and summer are the times for you to go bright, bold. Try that pastel pink if you want to try it. Just wear it with a lip liner.
Yeah.
Do not look like you just ate a chopped donut. Because if I see you, I'm gonna give you the side eye.
Yeah, like where you go? Where you doing?
So you started a new company. Please let everybody know. This is the part I'm excited about. Explain to them what your new company is and what it's all about.
So Forwardly Awkward is me. It allows me, because I find that fashion forward is a little bit more, I'm a bit reserved. That brand is a little bit reserved. I think it's really professional. So it's all about presentation and all of that. So I think Forwardly Awkward allows me to kind of now be myself. It's a brand, it's a collection that's designed for the daredevil consumer that's just kind of looking to really ride the wave in Toronto. And it's just something that it's items that are a bit out of your world, like something that you wouldn't typically find in H&M, you wouldn't find in the mall, you wouldn't find there. Like I want to provide apparel that's like just different than your typical boutique. So
which you have.
For which I believe I think I accomplished that.
You have.
And in conjunction with Forwardly Awkward, I have recently launched Awkwardly Young, which is the little misses. So if you have your little misses that kind of want to ride the wave with you, like the jacket I wore here today with the tassels, we have that for young girls with tassels. So that's really cute and really dope pieces. And it's launching
I'm gonna
soon.
show this piece. Isn't it? No, let's just, y'all don't see this.
Get into the style.
Look, like, just the intricacies. Like, how did you come up with this?
Well, I can't take all the credit. I definitely have a designer, so I can't take all the credit in regards to it, but a lot of my pieces, and it's kind of contrary to what I've been preaching in regards to supporting Toronto brand, but a lot of these designers that I've located in regards to some of these pieces are in India, some are in China, they're pretty much all over. But it's really neat, and I really love it. That's our signature piece. So you're probably saying, this is a signature piece. Could you imagine the other pieces?
Imagine people, like, imagine this with a pair of nice jeans.
Yeah.
You can dress it up.
Like I wore it out before, where I'll just wear like a nice, like very plain and simple. Because if the jacket is so loud, you don't have to do much.
It doesn't. This is when you want a statement piece, people. This is a statement piece. Understand? Like your jacket is saying, "Hi, I'm here. I slayed. I shut it down. And now you guys can continue on because your mouths are on the floor.
Yeah. I'm here, guys.
Exactly. Like I'm so like. You're gonna be launching your website?
Yeah, so we'll be launching pretty soon. We just actually did a photo shoot and a video shoot. One of my big accomplishments was being in the Toronto Sun, Edmonton Sun, Winnipeg Sun, different magazines within Toronto.
Amazing.
She Canada, which I brought you the magazine
she
today.
Did.
So shout out She Canada. They're one of our sponsors. And coming from where I came from, being in the paper is usually not for a good reason. It's for not really a great reason. So to know that I'm a single mom and you know where I'm coming from, it just makes me push even more that, you know, I'm going for that 200K a year. You know, as a millionaire, they always said that you can't have one income, you have many incomes. So
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, since you're on the go all the time, what are some key essential makeup, because you know I love makeup, key essential makeup that you keep in your makeup bag on the go?
Well, you're gonna get mad at me, right? Because I said I'm not a makeup person. I know how I slayed today.
She's no. I love when girls go, I'm not a makeup person.
No, but it's funny though, because if you saw my makeup case, you'd be like, holy crap, like how did you put like, but in my bag, that I would like, let's say if I'm going out or something, I always have concealer. Because I find that even if I don't use, like, I'll probably have foundation, it won't wear off as fast, but I find that concealer kind of still makes me pop. So if I'm tired, I can still put it on and be like, okay, I'm here, I've been here.
What's your concealer of choice?
Yeah, NARS.
Everybody loves NARS.
Yeah, and then I'm also a cheapskate too, so I like you know, your Beauty Supply Warehouse.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What's that other? Everyone uses it. That I forgot what it's called. It's from. Go. That is my go-to.
LA girl.
So LA girl and NARS. Sometimes I mix it together. Depends on how I feel, how slayish I want to feel. But and I have lipsticks. Don't ask me my favorite one, or maybe they want to know which one I'm wearing today.
Yeah,
half and half.
Love half and half.
Yeah,
it's one of my faves because anybody who knows, I love a good neutral.
Yeah, I love nudes.
Nudes are the wave for me.
And Velvet Teddy. Girl.
Let's take a moment, people.
Girl.
Y'all don't know about me and my Velvet Teddy.
Yeah.
The love for me and Velvet Teddy goes to that I keep one in my room. I keep one in my car.
Yeah. Are you serious?
I'm dead. Like, I love Velvet Teddy. Because you know why? Velvet Teddy is one of those colors I can mix with so many different liners and I get multiple different looks. Okay. So what can we expect from Fashion Forward? Like, I'm so excited. Like, when is the event? When can we check it out? I need to be there because I need to check all of this out.
Yes. So our next show will be, we're having it every year in August. So amazing. August is our date, and I find that because I'm so busy throughout the year, so August just kind of works for it. I just find that that's the best month because everyone's kind of toning down from the summer, and it kind of aligns with Toronto Fashion Week. I think it's like around that time too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be incorrect, but yes, right now we're actually taking applications in for new designers.
How can they contact you?
They can contact me on at Fashion Forward in the 6 2K17, as well as follow Forwardly Awkward to get your dope jackets at Forwardly Awkward, FORWARDLY Awkward, on IG. But in regards to our website, you can check out our website for Fashion Forward, and the applications are right there. So as soon as you get onto the website, it's www.fashionforward6.ca, and you can enroll. It's really neat though, because last year I was literally looking for designers, and now we have designers knocking at the door. So it's like, it's amazing. Good. Yeah, it's like really amazing.
And you know what, people, I'm going to be putting all this information at the bottom, so make sure that you click on the links. If you are a designer, this is for you.
This is for you.
Sign up, get yourself out there. It's all about us supporting one another and really showing that Toronto is about love and making sure that people know we can do this together.
We can do it together.
Are you looking for volunteers?
Oh, we're always looking for volunteers. Right now we're actually looking for interns. We're looking for interns.
And they're looking for interns right now.
So if you're a graphic designer, if you're into marketing, even social media control, I'm looking for another junior assistant that can just help us out in regards to like more of the back end of admin with our designers. Anything, like even if you have something that you think that will benefit us, just message us. You'll just never know. You never know.
And what are some things that, you know, are your takeaways for 2018 and what you want people to know about you, take away and go forward for 2018?
Well, I'm very religious. I'm not sure if you've noticed or we spoke about that really, but I want to trust in God more.
Amen. It's true.
And I think human nature, we all procrastinate at times. And I'm a bit of a procrastinator, and I believe that procrastination is failure without a cause. So
couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah. So legit, that's actually my status on my like old Twitter account. but I want to not to procrastinate on things. Like even when it comes to like my work, I procrastinate a lot when it comes to school. My schooling, like, okay, I have an exam coming up, okay, I'm gonna study 2 days before, and that's not good. So my thing is to take away procrastination out of my life completely, and be a little bit more punctual in the sense of not arriving on time, but maybe arriving a little bit earlier. What else? And I want to network more. I think that's my number one, is I want to network so much. Like, you know, up and coming, developed, non-developed, just has an idea, wants to do something, not sure of doing something yet. Those are the people that I want to work with.
I agree. And besides the show coming up, besides the website, what else can we look forward to from you?
Showing a little bit more of Tai.
I think
getting to know me more.
I don't think you guys understand how dope she is. Like, you're getting a glimpse of it now, but really, like, the dopeness, and I use the word dope for everything, but she is in the category of dope. Purely awkward. The brand and the feel of it, it's so fashion forward. Like, I love how both of your names, they work such
it ties in.
It ties in because you're doing something that is so, it pushes it. It's new, it's innovative. Like, it's stuff that I haven't seen before, which I love, you know? And I think you're doing it.
Like, when I came up with For the Awkward, I came up with it in the tent of fashion forward, because I didn't know what to do first, right? And but I know fashion forward was definitely my thing. But I found For the Awkward, it wasn't its time yet. And sometimes as being an entrepreneur, you don't want to have too many things on your plate. You want to be able to, you finish the first thing first, and then you start something else. When you start having too many things, that's where the procrastination comes from. You get overwhelmed. It's a disaster. So I thought, now, For the Awkward, it's the right time to push it. And fashion forward allows me to market For the Awkward, and For the Awkward allows me to market fashion forward.
And they both work hand in hand. Let the people know where they can reach you at. I know we've said this multiple times. I love what she stands for, and if I'm gonna keep making her reiterate it 100 times, I'm going to. And it's gonna be on the links below. Because I really want people to see what she has out there, and support the movement. So how can they reach out to you?
Well, definitely follow. Being a new up and coming IG right now, it's very hard to get followers, but you can follow me on Instagram at Forwardly Awkward, just at Forward with the LY and awkward. Very simple. You can find us. Our logo is very unique. It's a unicorn, but it's very.
She had me at a unicorn.
And I know that you love unicorns. I love unicorns. Unicorns, I think it allows you to escape.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. You have to be right on the head. That's why I love them. Yeah,
that's why I'm like, what could I? And I didn't want to do like a really typical unicorn, so ours is a little bit awkward.
Yes, but I love it. It's awkward, but it's beautiful. So definitely reach out to her if you guys are interested in wanting to volunteer at her event, Fashion Forward. If you guys are interested in pieces like this, which are super dope, one of a kind, and if you just want to get to know Tai,
and you can visit on my personal page at Tai for the Win. THI for win.
Yes. So reach out to her, get to know her. Please support the movement. We're all about this. We are coming to an end. I'm sad, but we are going to say a toast, people. Toast to Fashion Forward, to Forwardly Awkward, and Champagne and Cupcakes.
And 2018.
Amen.
Let's start it off.
We're out.
We're out.
And all the ladies say. And all the ladies.